The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
From Pottsgrove High School, the PCTV Network proudly presents District 1 Class 5A playoff basketball. It is Pottsgrove against Springfield Delco. Hello, everybody. Al Ganoza, joined by Dave Caldwell, Gus Tellis, and welcome to the U.S. Piping pregame show. Dave, February always means playoff time, and Pottsgrove got some high expectations for them coming in, and their first challenge here is going to be Springfield Delco.
Yeah, the Cougars come in, they're 17-6. They've won 3 in a row. They're the number 6 seed. Pottsgrove's number 3. That's the home game for the Grove. And they're playing very good basketball. And they already have won a game against Unionville. Pottsgrove gets a bye. But hint, hint, the score of the Unionville game was 37-28. So guess what the expectation of pace of play of the Cougars is?
Yeah, Pottsgrove, they're going to be trying to rev it up, fast break, in your face, all the way defense. So talk about a contrast of styles.
Yeah, totally a contrast of styles. And what a great job Scott Palladino has done and returning the glory back to Pottsgrove basketball. You know, this is year 4. His first year they win 6, second year 7, third year 11. This year they go 20-3.
Wow.
They're excited about the opportunity. Obviously a home game, a great crowd rolling in here tonight. And yes, they must keep the game moving up and down the floor. They'd like it to be at their place and be at a game in the 50s or 60s.
All right, we got a good crowd rolling in here. We'll have your opening tip coming up right after this.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts. Baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Hi, Jeff Bush here, host of Financially Speaking here on PCTV for the past 11 years. I have some exciting news. We are now Wellspring Financial, home of the Wellspring formula. We are here to serve all your financial needs.
My name's Scott Palladino, head coach at Pottsgrove. It's my second stint there. I originally did 13 years there to start, and took 3 years at Pottstown, and now I'm back here for my fourth season here at Pottsgrove. Just we've been working real hard. I had a real busy off season, and just trying to build on what we've kind of did last year. Kind of been making a jump each year. We went from 6 wins to 7 wins, and then last year 11 wins, and kind of trying to put some wins, string some wins together here in the actual pack, in the pack league. We've been doing well in the non-league games, but we got to kind of get that to kind of carry over into the league play.
Everyone's cooperation in this endeavor.
Dave, we're getting the rules of the forum here now.
The starting lineup for our visitors, the Cougars.
First of all, we're going to introduce the Cougars from Springfield, Delaware County.
Guard, senior, number 1, Patrick Flaherty.
Number 1, Patrick Flaherty, a guard. And Dave, you said he's just coming back from
It's
injury.
his first game back after 3 weeks, so
Wow.
big shot in the arm for the Cougars tonight. Their starting point guard.
Number 3 is Chris Dolan. He's a senior forward.
21, Peter Altes.
Peter Altes Jr., or is that Altez? How do they pronounce it?
Altez.
Altez. All right, we'll go with Altez. Tommy Toomey. I might mispronounce that a couple times. He's a junior guard. Ooh, and a sophomore in the backcourt. TJ Belletti wearing number 34. And the head coach, Kevin McCormick.
Yes, Coach McCormick said it's Altez.
Altez, I like it. And here are your Falcons.
Guard, a 6'5" junior, number 5, Damian Doctor.
Damian Doctor wearing number 5. I think he grows an inch every time we see him.
Tommy Sambrick.
Tommy Sambrick getting the start. Wearing number 4.
Senior, number 21,
Julius Marshall. Still remember him from that gorgeous block he made last year.
A 6'1" junior, number 23, Bryce Phillips.
Bryce Phillips wearing number 23.
And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 24, Kamal Curry.
And finally, I missed that last one. Oh, Kamal Curry. I'm sorry. Kamal Curry wearing number 24.
All right, tonight's officials, the crew chief, Sam Boone, Randy Pritzker, and Joe Lindsay Jr.
For the singing of the national anthem by our very own student, Tariana Chandler.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare that was bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does this star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Tariana Chandler.
Yeah, that was amazing. Well, that was a hell of a job.
Tariana Chandler, that was a prime time performance. That is one of the best anthems I have
my God,
ever
yeah.
heard by a high school student. Tremendous.
She hit those
Tremendous
high
vocals.
notes.
Man, good stuff.
To even have the guts to get out there and do a job like that. Nice job, young lady.
I want to be her agent. I'm going to try and get her to go the next level. All right, partner. So one common opponent here. Both teams played Perkiomen Valley. Both teams beat Perkiomen Valley by a basket. So we mentioned Flaherty being back, his first game back in 3 weeks as starting point guard. And if you're a Falcon follower, unfortunately, Rosenberger, their starting guard, Greg Rosenberger, blew out his ankle the last 20 minutes of practice yesterday, and he's not available tonight. So hope he heals and can get back on the court ASAP and the Falcons can find a way without him tonight.
Kamal Curry jumping center against Peter Altez. And the blue shirts will control it. Pottsgrove man-to-man defense. Dave, you don't expect them to attack the chin right away, maybe work a little motion, bleed a little clock.
Yeah, if you can, we're dating ourselves here talking about Petey Carell and Princeton and touches and moving the ball back and forth, some backdoors you just saw right there. That's what they're going to display, and be patient. How does Pottsgrove defend? And can Pottsgrove keep the game an up-tempo game? And obviously, Delco wants it just the opposite.
Now, that's a nice-looking drive there by Tom Toomey. Just avoiding two outstretched hands. Oh, there's a steal. Out of bounds. Good effort there by TJ Valetti.
Great opening segment by the Cougars. And Coach Kevin McCormick talked about them. They want to play the game at their pace. I said, what are your keys to the game? He goes, that's it. We got to play the game at our pace. Talk about Coach Palladino's keys here in a minute.
That's Doctor looking for a cutter. Little shake and bake out top by Bryce Phillips. Phillips down the lane, ties it at 2.
Beautiful athletic spin move. Phillips down the middle, taking away the help side. Delivers for the Falcons.
Sandbrook almost got the steal. 34, Valetti in traffic, and Valetti, Springfield with 2 layups.
There's that Euro step again. Man, it's amazing how much we see that here in high school basketball this season.
Phillips trying to find a cutter. Doctor left open for 3. Sandberg, nice job getting the rebound. Nice pass inside, and the layup by Phillips. So both teams with 2 in-close shots early on.
Yeah, Pottsgrove keys to win. Coach Palladino talks about embracing the atmosphere. Home playoff game, they got to play solid man-to-man defense, and they got to crash the glass. Sandbrick did a great job of that, and they got to limit those turnovers. Always a Achilles heel if you're turning it over in the postseason.
Flaherty off the high ball screen. Double team down low. Oh, nice move. Follow no by Valetti. Couple in close, they couldn't cash in. Sandbrick with the foul will go to the line.
I like how Sandbrick was assertive and aggressive. Coach McCormick wants a verticality rule, but there was body contact.
We stay tied at 4.
Sandbrook really a defensive stopper, really brings some toughness off the bench, and tonight he might have to knock down some shots for him.
Back irons a pair there, and we remain tied at 4. Flaherty against Sandbrick. They don't look like they want to take the open threes. There's a steal. Coming away with the ball is Curry. Here comes Doctor. Doctor pull up 3. Yes. And it's going to be a foul against Springfield.
All right. Push after the basket, so not only the foul, but Pottsgrove will retain possession. Can they cash in and make it a 5 or possibly 6-point play here?
Sandbrook on the drive, pull up, dishes off the Doctor, but no, has it stolen away. Here comes Flaherty. Back out top to Valetti. There's a 3-pointer on the way, and that is good by Flaherty. And the Cougars lead by 1.
As we mentioned, Flaherty back from that 3-week absence, and Coach McCormick happy to have him knocking down 3 balls.
Phillips with a spin in traffic and gets the roll.
Man, Phillips displaying some strength, spun into a double team and just kept going up with it strong and finished it off.
Oh, nice backdoor cut. Good block, though, by Curry.
Curry, the great rim protector for the Falcons.
Doctor following his own shot, no. And here comes Belletti. Belletti, strong take to the bucket, reverse layup will shoot a pair. I like the way these Cougars take it to the hoop.
Yeah, they certainly have. It's interesting. I thought for sure he was going to pull it back out. Hesitated, got to the rim. Coach McCormick calls all over the blue jerseys with some instructions.
Man, both these teams driving to the cup very nicely. Free throws not as nice tonight so far.
And that'll be another big key of the game, free throw shooting, especially in the fourth quarter.
TJ Belletti, a sophomore guard, and a southpaw, ties the game at 8. Doctor had it flicked away from behind by Flaherty. Want to remind everybody, as you're watching, please subscribe to the PCTV network. That would help us out greatly. 24 is Curry. Fans thinking some walks have been gotten away with tonight, Dave.
One-hand passes, you can't have them.
No.
Delco playing the usual stingy man-to-man defense. Interested to see if Pottsgrove will extend the man-to-man. They're kind of picking them up right at the 3. Thought you might see a little bit more pressure, but that's a respect that this Falcons team has of this execution offense that the Cougars run.
Dolan fouled as he drives baseline.
Foul 23, Bryce Phillips, his first.
That was that's the old school type foul. You're never going to go away with that reaching out there on the baseline drive. I know. That and going over somebody's back for a rebound. Automatic whistle. Belletti in traffic. Out to Dolan. Little inside-outside game. 21 is Peter Altez. Backdoor cut. And the layup. Gorgeous basketball. Dolan from Altez. You talked about Pete Carrill earlier, Dave.
And yep, that's where we're seeing it. Backdoors from the opposite high post. And great deliveries.
Chris Dolan will go to line. One more.
So the Cougars coming out with some good basketball and taking it inside out the Falcons.
As we mentioned in the opening, they're 17-6, coming in having won 3 in a row. And again, a nice shot in the arm, getting Patrick Flattery back.
Chase Hawthorne checks into the game for Pottsgrove. And the Cougars lead the Falcons by 3. And a little full court trap here. Doctor has it knocked away. Here come the Cougars. All the way and no good by Flaherty. Pottsgrove's going to run.
Unfortunate turnover. You want to push the pace, but you also have to be smart with it and make sure you take care of the basketball.
I think the Cougars caught Pottsgrove by surprise with that full court pressure.
Absolutely.
Good D there by Phillips. Flaherty against Sambrick. Kicks it back out to Belletti. Sambrick steals. Sambrick behind the defense. Doctor pull up from 15. And rebound to Flaherty. Also in for Pottsgrove, number 10, Chance Rosenberger. Good defense there by Phillips. Oh, and the three-pointer, though, by Dolan, and it's a 6-point Cougar lead.
Yeah, Dolan probably their best perimeter shooter, and boy, Delco has really executed here the first 6.5 minutes. Pottsgrove's got to turn up the defense, a little bit more ball pressure, being active with the hands, making those passes and shots a little bit tougher.
Rosenberger found himself open. Nice rebound, Doctor, but puts it up a little flat, and here comes Springfield, up by 6.
Again, a good offensive rebound by Doctor, but maybe pull it out, run something, kind of off-balance shot that he took.
Flaherty, nice drive inside, has it blocked, but they're going to call a foul. Again, the penetration.
Also number 4, Tom Sambrick, his first, team fourth.
The thing with penetration of Delco is you got to have help and recover situations right now.
Back iron. Remember, Dave, when we saw Pottsgrove against Phoenixville, they had some periods where they looked kind of dead.
Yep.
Then they rebounded, especially to finish out the game. They went on a roll.
Yep, that was a great performance by the Falcons back in mid-January down at Phoenixville, and I'm sure Coach Palladino would like to see some of that emotion and defense coming out here in districts.
Number 2, Jameer.
7-point lead for Springfield Delco.
And number 22, Mason Ellis.
Jameer Marshall checks in the game for Springfield, and Mason Ellis, he's a freshman. Marshall, a senior. Pottsgrove needs a bucket. We are inside of 50 seconds left to play in the first period. Looks like they are going a little zone, or have they been in the zone the whole time?
Nope, going a little zone, changing it up.
Tommy Sambrick with a nice drive off the zone, which usually doesn't give up penetration.
No, and Sambrick's not a big scorer, but I like the way he's being aggressive offensively tonight.
"20 seconds left to play.
And you know they're holding it for the last one.
Oh, yeah. Kick back out. Good defense by Pottsgrove. Curry. Wow, what a take there. That looked like McMonigal just checking into the game. I don't know how he got it up. All right, 17-10 after one period. Springfield on top.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes. OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
All right, Dave, maybe a little bit of rustiness for Pottsgrove. Maybe that's a little wake-up call.
Certainly has. They haven't played in over a week, so that certainly adds to the rust. And I'm sure Coach Palladino would like to get his offense and defense going a little bit. Hopefully they can get rid of the first-round district jitters here and get going.
Chance Rosenberger out to Damian Doctor. Back out to Rosenberger. 24 is Kamal Curry, senior. High ball screen for Doctor. Tried to get it inside to Curry, and it's a kick ball. Will stay Pottsgrove. Hey, Brady, how you doing? Good to see you.
I don't like you at all.
You don't like the looks of this at all.
So Pottsgrove inbounds. Double team, number 3 there. That was Cameron Waller. It's Doctor with a three-pointer. No good block out by Springfield. 17-10. Pottsgrove going with a little 1-3-1, Dave?
Yep, trying to change it up here, trying to get something going. And they force a turnover.
That's a good call. Pottsgrove had success taking it inside, mostly with Phillips. Phillips down baseline low, now he kicks out to the wing, he has the ball. There's Phillips on the penetration, has it stolen, gets it back and scores.
Phillips now with 8. He continues to show his interior strength.
Phillips a little aggressive there, trying to go for the steal on the trap.
Julius Marshall continues to get extended time on the bench. Got to check. I'm not sure if he picked up a second foul or what's going on there, but Doctor out front, he's dangerous, reading passers' eyes.
I think this does have Springfield a little flustered. Well, now it doesn't. There's a layup. Until then, Valetti and another high percentage shot for Springfield.
Great shot fake by Valetti. On Curry, gets the flyby and then finishes it off.
Rosenberger from just inside the line. Springfield's going to run. Three-pointer on the way. Back iron no good. Thank goodness for Pottsgrove. Little Euro step there, and the up and under. Oh, my. Kamal Curry.
What a move. Curry out on the break, finishing things off. Terrific athletic play.
Nice passing, double team, and stolen away by Waller. Waller wisely pulls up. Oh, timeout. They gave him the call before. Good heads-up play by Valetti, so timeout, Springfield. 5-point game as the pace seems to have kicked up a little bit.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Dave, Springfield looking very impressive so far, both ends.
Yes, and very impressed with their transition defense. They're really not sending anyone to the offensive glass. They're getting everybody back, so on turnovers or missed baskets, they have 3, 4, 5 people back every time, and Pottsgrove is trying to push the pace, but a lot of blue shirts back there walling it up at the other end.
Yeah.
That's. Ooh, Doctor almost had it. Dolan, little jump step, no. Oh, nice outlook by Rosenberger to Doctor. But great hustle by Dolan. Wow, came out of nowhere. But Dave, Pottsgrove's got to like this pace. It's pretty hectic.
Boy, you mentioned great hustle play by Dolan at the other end.
Good steal there by Curry. Phillips with a spin, has it blocked nicely by Altez.
Altez with a great block on Phillips. Negated his spin move, found a way, and Pottsgrove's 1-3-1, as you mentioned, has been disruptive and kind of taken Delco out of their comfort zone.
Yeah. Doctor with those long arms out at the point. Pottsgrove, good recovery on defense, the double team. Now the trap again in the corner. And the steal. Oh, and another steal. Lazy pass results in an easy bucket for Valetti.
Boy, every time Pottsgrove has an opportunity, they have not completed a play or turned it over.
And it's back to 7.
Delco continues to be very opportunistic.
Dave, the kick up in the pace seems to have allowed more contact to go on. I guess you can't call everything, and I think that's going to eventually favor Pottsgrove.
You would think, but so far Delco has responded very well to a little bit of that helter-skelter here the last couple of minutes.
Absolutely. And they've already gone 3 deep on their bench. Actually, maybe even 4 deep.
All right, Marshall back in the game. Let's see if he can get going a little bit for the Falcons.
Oh, nice pull up. Nice pull up by Julius Marshall. Textbook drive and then pull up.
My name Julius Adon Caesar Marshall. I'm a senior at Pottsgrove High School.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
3:38 left to play, first half, 5-point Falcon deficit.
Yeah, Julius Marshall come in off the bench and knock down that 2-ball, and he's a big key to this team. He really, when he's scoring, this team has 4 guys who average double figures, but he's the main cog. He's the guy who we've seen in big moments really knock down some big plays, big jumpers, and open things up for this Falcon unit.
Well, that 1-3-1, Dave, you mentioned, that really has them flustered. It seems like there are 10 guys in white out there in the court, and there's another steal.
Curry doing a great job of getting his hands in there and ripping the ball away on these double teams.
Waller inside, can't get the bounce, and Flaherty with a rebound.
Big rebound by Flaherty, a lot of white shirts around him, but he pulled it down.
Open 3, no good, 1 and done. Rebound nicely by Marshall. Pottsgrove needs a bucket. Jamal Jeffers into the game, wearing number 22. And there's another Falcon turnover. Pottsgrove ball. Coach Palladino with a call. He was all over it.
It's funny how with Greg Rosenberger out, their starting guard, how the rotation, you can almost sense like it's messed up everybody a little bit with their timing and who's doing what, and who's cutting where, and who's ready to shoot, those kinds of things. Hopefully they can figure it out here.
The touch fouls from the first period are a thing of the past in the second period.
They've settled in to playoff basketball.
There's a 3-pointer. Oh, no, it's good. Jamal Jeffers. And it's a 2-point game.
Big 3-ball by Jeffers. And that's just what the Falcons needed. Marshall and Jeffers come in and get things going for them offensively. And the 1-3-1 continues to frustrate the Cougars.
They cannot figure it out. There's good ball movement, but good recovery by Pottsgrove. It really seems like they have 10 guys on the court. There's a 3-pointer. Belletti, no good. And a hustle rebound. Look at that. Toomey came out of nowhere.
Great job of flying in from the wing, Tom Toomey. No one on the checkout. That's the negativity of the 1-3-1 is sometimes checkouts. You don't know who to check out. And Toomey found the seam.
Dave, the lazy passes from Pottsgrove are killing them.
Yeah, Coach Palladino cannot be happy with that. And again, playoff basketball, a new thing to this group here under the circumstances, and they just got to fight through it and learn from it.
Rosenberger down low to Doctor, and Doctor's fouled. Good call. That call has not been made in the last 3 or 4 minutes, but you have to at some point.
I I like the mismatch that they were exploiting with Doctor inside, taller, lankier, longer than Flattery, trying to take advantage.
What a cut!
Looks that way. You gotta stop the bleeding.
Is that one of those floor burns? Man, they were painful. That's why I hated diving on the floor, Dave. Let somebody else do it. Doctor with his team down 4. We are inside of a minute. Doctor, nice pull up, 15 feet back iron though. These are tough irons. They're going to say a timeout was called, stays Springfield ball. We'll be back. It's a 4-point game, 48 seconds left first half.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
Dave, I was just asking you, Delco flustered by this 1-3-1. What do they have to do to attack it?
Well, they have to keep passing the ball, and everyone's got to be available, and because they're double teaming the basketball. The other thing they have to do is they have to fight off the urge. The urge is to be patient, and sometimes they may have to shoot the ball if they have a wide open shot a little quicker than maybe Coach McCormick and staff would like to. Now there's a good shot right there. Good shot. It didn't fall. There's nothing wrong with that. The only thing was plays into Pottsgrove's hand because it speeds up the game a little bit.
Foul on Springfield Delco.
Team second.
And looks like the Cougars are going to bring a little full court man-to-man here.
They sprung a little press earlier and had some success, so they're going to challenge the Falcons. Try to make something get going with their defense.
Good job there by Jeppers. Jeppers a little crossover. Jeppers in the lane. Oh, how did that not go down? And we are inside of 16 seconds left.
So a little game within a game here. What's Delco do? They got to look at some diagonal passes too.
Oh my, all the way in for the layup. Flaherty right before the buzzer. That was a killer. Wow, he just found an open lane, took it right there, and we go to halftime with the Falcons trailing by 6.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
With special needs planning, what I can do with families is help to make sure that in the event the parent no longer is there to finance the care of their child, that there's a trust available or other people available to make decisions for that child. I really like working with my clients, I like coming to work, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
We are back here at halftime. Dave Caldwell along with New Hanover Chiropractic, Dr. Fred Sylvester. Fred, great to see you.
You as well.
25 years at New Hanover. Before we get into things with your business, I'm going to tell a quick story.
Yeah.
One of your first patients, I walk in, we're staring at each other, and next thing you know, I say, did you play basketball at Bishop Carroll High School?
I sure did.
Dan Gigan and Felix Catalano, your
That's
coaches?
right.
And he says, yes. And he says, looks at me, he goes, oh my goodness, you're the coach from St. Francis. You ran the basketball camp in the summer. Small world.
And here we are 30 years later, right? 40 years later, and see all those connections. Yeah, it's been a fantastic ride.
Yeah, so tell us what's going on at New Hanover. You guys always do great stuff, and always great to hear from you and see what's going on.
For sure. So New Hanover is, what I'd like to say is that we are patient first when we're thinking about how we direct our protocols. We are direction of the evidence, which means we take the latest direction and try to implement the different ways to give the most efficacious way to treat people with the quickest results at that time. And then long story short, we kind of have an emphasis where we want to do short treatment plans with an emphasis on rehab, making people really proactive in their life and know what to do when they're not at our office as well. So that's how we kind of operate, where we go from. And sometimes you have to demystify what chiropractic is about, because some people have different misconceptions about it. But
absolutely.
So long story short, myself, Dave, Dr. Mazzola here, we're all in the athletic community. I've been competing in Ironman since 2006. So we tracked a lot of people that are in that whole world of sports, running, marathoning, biking, swimming, all those types of things. So we see a ton of injuries that we're able to go outside the spine and treat very effectively.
Great. And Dave's here from,
New
does some
Hanover?
coaching at Boyertown. And
Yes. Yeah. Assistant coach at Boyertown High School for football. So I've been at New Hanover Chiropractic for almost 12 years now. So, we're out here just trying to, spread the word of what we do. I know a lot of people understand chiropractically speaking, we're exclusively into the spine, everything like that. No better time to kind of bring out a little bit more with the districts here of some of the sports injuries that we treat at our office. We run our office a little bit differently than most places. We have an emphasis on rehab, like Dr. Sylvester said. So we're well equipped to treat, more of your common hamstring injuries, which you'll see in basketball, football, from Achilles injuries, shoulder impingements, even surgical care, and even post-surgical care for patients. So really cool stuff that we can do, trying to get out to the younger athletes to understand there's other ways to take care of their body, just then, orthopedic, surgeries, medications, things like that.
Yeah, I just want to piggyback a little bit on your misconceptions. I was one of their patients a long time ago, golfer, tendonitis issues, and these guys found a way to get it out. I had seen a lot of different people, and the great care that they gave and the great rehab that I did with them really turned it around for me. I'm so thankful and appreciative for the work that you guys have done.
So I want credit for your handicap. That's what I want. Hitting the ball a little bit straighter.
Well, maybe I need to come see you again because the handicap seems to be going up. I need it to go down.
Yeah, so what we can do is we have a specific treatment plan for that. Just kidding you. But no, in all honesty, we're really looking to expand our outreach. The latest technology right now is taking us into laser therapy, taking us into shockwave therapy. So we're adding into the rehab and adding auxiliary treatments that can help further and quicken the turnaround time for athletes and for regular people. If you can decrease something by 50% and get people back into their life, whether it's sport, athletic, or just regular home, it's an amazing component of where we sit and stand at this point.
It certainly is. And guys, it's great to see you. I appreciate you coming on, and keep up the great work. And good luck with everything that you guys do. And we'll be right back here for the second half here on the PCTV network.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Got a special guest here, Bob Coons, the president of the Pottsgrove Booster Club. Bob, before we go any further, and I don't want you to, what event do you have coming up? Let's get a plug in right away.
Let's get that plug in. We have a designer bag bingo coming up on the 28th at the Ringing Hill Fire Company. It's BYOB. It's one of our big fundraisers for the Booster Club, and all the proceeds go to Pottsgrove Athletics, so it's a great event.
Now, people might be wondering, I know because my daughter, when she went here, we sold stuff for soccer. What does the money help do?
Well, for the Booster Club, we kind of supplement whatever is budgeted from the school board. Whatever they don't have money for, we try to give funds to all the athletic programs. Like if you see the Falcons Nest sign over there, we bought that.
I like that.
Some of those boards that you see out there that have like the 1,000-point club, 100-win wrestling clubs, we did a lot of that kind of stuff. So we try to support every sport for Pottsgrove. Some sports have more money than others. We try to help them all. even like our unified sports. We just did an autism shirt that we just ended that we do for unified sports too, and we give money back to them.
So you have kids here that still go to school?
Yes, I have a senior that will be graduating in May, and then I have a freshman. So a few more years here at Pottsgrove in athletics.
I thought it was interesting how you've been president for 6 years with the Booster Club for 7. I thought it was interesting how you got your position.
Yeah, I think there was a point where my wife went to a school board meeting and they said, oh, we're going to discontinue the Booster Club because the people that were doing it were going to retire. So she was like, oh, you would be good at that. Why don't you do it? And she had me contact the people that were in charge at the time. And I said, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. And at that time, my son was only in middle school.
Good for
so
you.
I've done it since he's been in middle school.
Good for you. I mean, you step forward, but you have volunteers to help you out too, right?
Yeah, we have wonderful, fantastic volunteers. We have Julie Schermacher is one of our vice presidents. Katie Copa is also president to help. Erica Lucas is our treasurer. Pam Ball helps us with all the concessions at the football stand. So we have, and also Nora Schreiber is our secretary. So we have wonderful, great volunteers there. And then also the Pottsgrove sports parents and community, they always come out and help and volunteer whenever we need it. It's such a wonderful place that we have here at Pottsgrove. It's such a family.
You know, that's one thing. No matter where you go, especially at the football games, man, it's just people all come, and it is a good feel. You can feel the energy when you come out.
Yeah, that's one of the great things about Pottsgrove. I think, like, really, all the people support the sports. All the people are part of a family. And it's really, I really enjoy being in the school district, and that's why I've done Booster Club for so long, because it's been so wonderful.
Good for you. And one more time, plug the event.
Yeah, so everyone come out Friday the 28th. Designer bag bingo at the Ring Hill Fire Company. 6:30. Tickets are only $30. Come look us up at Facebook, Instagram, or on the school under the athletics page. You can get tickets for the event.
Bob, thanks. Good for you for standing up, man. Nice job.
Thank you, Al. Thanks for having us, and good luck, Pottsgrove. Go
Yes.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Welcome back. Want to mention, subscribe to the PCTV channel. And real quick, Dave, I want to say it's great seeing Eric Engstrom from back in the day and Jimmy Serenaro. Eric, when you played for you at Springfield, Jimmy played here. The only depressing thing is how old they are now. It really ages us.
Yeah, it really does. It was also great to see Jim Coleman, the NFL referee, was here tonight. Always great to see him, and looking forward to catching up with him a little bit later on.
So Pottsgrove sticking, looks like, with that 1-3-1. And it results in a steal there. Oh, yes! Bryce Phillips. Little French pastry, as they used to say.
Yes, some French pastry, and Coach Palladino refers to him as the energy guy at both ends of the floor, and you just saw some serious offensive energy right there, taking it to hoop. Pottsgrove's got to, the second half, they got to convert on some of these turnovers. They got to knock down some free throws. And as one of Coach Palladino's keys mentioned, limiting turnovers. They got to limit turnovers, get shots, get second shot opportunities, and find a way. The winner of this game will advance to state play in 5A.
And there's a lane violation. Oh, no! We're called against Springfield.
Yeah, I think the Delco guy kind of nudged the Pottsgrove guy in. So I think that's what they're calling. So they're going to give Phillips another opportunity. Oh, maybe not. They waved it off.
Never mind. So it's an empty trip at the line.
Be interesting to see what adjustments Delco makes with this 1-3-1 as Doctor uses his length.
That will help. Now a 4-point game. And that 1-3-1 still choking off Springfield.
Look at that wingspan, number 5. Creating some problems out there, Rosenberger.
Oh, and Phillips. I don't remember them using the 1-3-1 this extensively earlier in the year.
Yeah, they certainly have. And you know, Delco really ran a clinic that first quarter with their pseudo-Princeton offense, cutting, backdooring, passing, and being deliberate. So this is the adjustment the Falcons have made.
Three-pointer, oh my, that was a crusher. Altez got the open 3, good ball movement that time. And the scoreboards have gone out, now they're back.
Altez's first basket of the night, and it was a big one.
Let's go, Steve!
The Falcons had gone a quick run here to open the third quarter.
So Dave, the loser here, are they still alive or are they done?
Yes, they are. The 5A is accepting 6 teams.
Okay, good.
This is the quarterfinals. The winner of this game will advance to the semifinals and obviously will be in states. The loser of this game will be in the playbacks.
A little bit of a cushion just in case. Pottsgrove needing some half-court offense. They've gotten it from Phillips a lot on the drive. There's a touch foul.
Tom Toomey his first.
Toomey trying to deny the post to Marshall.
Doctor can't find anybody. There he finds Phillips. Phillips spins right into a double team, but they call a foul. Springfield not happy.
Great play by Flaherty, reading the spin move of Phillips, but still got him with the body. And again, important for the Falcons. They got to cash in at the free throw line. They've been up and down as a unit from the foul line. Some nights they've been terrific, and other nights they've struggled. Postseason play is not the time to struggle from the stripe.
No. Oh, man. Seven-point game. Pottsgrove leaving points at that line.
They got him unofficially 0 for 6 from the stripe tonight.
Doctor again with a deflection. He's a killer at that point. There's another open 3. No good there. Nice rebound by Marshall in traffic.
Yep, ripped it away from two blue shirts.
Curry down low.
Going with the younger Rosenberger here in place of his brother to start the second half.
Phillips again the spin, kick back out, Rosenberger for 3. Rebound by Curry. Cleaning up the mess, Kamal Curry.
Attacking the O glass. Second shot opportunities. Just what the Falcons need.
There's Marshall, knocks it away, but nice recovery by Valetti. Valetti in traffic. Call on the floor, that might have saved the Falcons giving up a layup there.
It's just got to be a little bit better with ball security. They get some steals, they get some fast break opportunities, and then seem to turn it right back over. And yeah, I know they want to get that transition game going, but got to secure the basketball.
Nice steal there, Julius Marshall. Falcons down by 5.
Delco back to man-to-man.
Phillips in traffic, little stutter step and gets it to go. Did do the spin that time. And we're at a 3-point game inside of 5 minutes, third period.
Marshall, the first guy in double figures with 10 on either team. Another
turnover. And the energy in the building's kicking up.
It is amazing how that 1-3-1, it seemed like the whole team picked up their energy level. It was almost like they were back on their heels that first quarter in the man-to-man, and almost a little bit back on their heels, concerned about all the back doors and the cutting, and now have just come out and just played basketball.
So Pottsgrove really can tie it with a 3. Look at that spin. Oh my, that was beautiful by Phillips. And the elevation.
Phillips, a beast in the interior down in the weight room.
Little Euro step. Turnover. Doctor for the layup and the lead. And a foul. The place is coming apart.
What a great run by the Falcons.
What are they calling intentional?
34, TJ Belletti is a warning for a flop.
Should be Pottsgrove basketball now. Belletti gets called for the foul, so Pottsgrove will, after the not retaining.
That was interesting, Dave. That's the second time we've seen like kind of a never mind. In any event, the Falcons lead for the first time in a while.
Great run here as they've gone, I believe, 8-0 run here. And actually,
once again, good defense there by Bryce Phillips. Turning this into the fast-paced game that Springfield didn't want. Sounds like there are about 30,000 people in this building right now.
The energy and noise level has definitely ratcheted up, and it's great to see. Great to see the enthusiasm by Falcon Nation out here tonight.
Still not quite as loud as it would be at the old place. That place was insane. .349 left third period. Springfield now the one in need of a bucket. Wow, they call a little touch foul there on Curry. I don't know, I guess he got him maybe with a body?
Yeah, I believe so.
His first, team third.
Tough place to inbound the ball from out in the corner like this. It'd be interesting to see what doctors. Oh.
That's TJ Belletti, the sophomore. Belletti has it blocked by Curry.
Phillips again using his body and laying in there. Oh, you love the toughness and the energy that Phillips is displaying tonight.
I'll tell you, if Postgrove scores this trip down, this place will explode.
10-3 run by the Falcons here, quarter number 3.
Tommy Sambrook.
No.
Good save there by Rosenberger. Phillips kicks it out to Rosenberger. Rosenberger spins in the lane and the layup. Nice move by Rosenberger.
The young freshman growing up a little bit tonight in the postseason.
Turnover. Doctor. Rosenberg. Oh, I thought he was going to pop it. Curry inside for the bucket. Pottsgrove on a roll.
Great decision by Chance Rosenberger. Eyeballed the three. The defense ran at him, and he found Curry on the plunge.
Dave, am I not mistaken? Was it 28-21 at one point?
Yes.
Timeout! Springfield.
Kamal Curry, class of 25. I play center for Pottsgrove. We do stuff in school, out school, during ball, all through the season, so I feel like it's a lot of team chemistry that's very strong for us.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Dave, what a turnaround.
It's a great 12-0 run by Pottsgrove, and again, here we go. Free throw line.
How many times?
See if Curry can get him going a little bit from the stripe.
And how many times you see something like this sparked by your defense?
Yes. No question about it. You know, Coach Palladino and staff challenged them at halftime, and they have come out ready to rock and roll.
They're, what now, 0?
I got them 0 for 7 unofficially, like I said.
Dolan in traffic. Tough drive by Dolan.
Man, I'll say Dolan now, first Cougar in doubles with 10.
Doctor running the point. Curry fouled.
Good call. Just see way too much hand checking and forearm barring when guys are driving to the basket. I think that would clean up our game a little bit if we'd be a little bit more on top of that. And that goes for everybody, from the coaches to the players to the officials. That's just not my opinion thrown at one group of individuals.
Gus Tellis brought up a good point. To just think how comfortable it would be if they would hit some of their free throws.
And the concern is if in the tight game, you know Delco's going to put them on the line and make them win it from the stripe.
Curry hits it, makes it a 4-point game. Nice drive all the way down by Flaherty. He is fouled. So I guess the decision's been, let's take it to the hoop.
Flaherty certainly attacked.
Foul 10. Chance
The 10 there. Has an opportunity to knock down a couple of free throws.
To the line. Patrick Flaherty shoots 2.
And Dave, you mentioned about how they get guys back. Look, they have nobody on the lane for an offensive rebound. As soon as I say that, they do. Never mind.
They heard you up here.
At least somebody does. Leaves out with a little short. Curry with a rebound.
Yeah, I saw the one guy from Delco say, hey, get on the line.
I don't blame Doctor with a nice pull-up. And rebound by Flaherty. Flaherty's going to push it up. Flaherty kicks. Behind the back pass, out of bounds.
Ooh. Curry has a good point there. Thought he got a piece of the ball and thought it went off Flaherty. It looked like it from this angle, but the official's a little bit closer to the action than us.
Good hands by Curry and stolen by Samrick. Here comes Phillips. Phillips in the lane. Kicks over Doctor. Open three. Yes!
Great kick out by Phillips, and Doctor delivers.
Once again, Dave, when this team shares the ball, it's tough to beat them.
All right, my name is Damian Doctor. I'm class of 26, and I play point guard.
I feel like we have a really good outside the arc game and that we can get our shots inside when needed.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Hi, Jeff Bush here, host of Financially Speaking here on PCTV for the past 11 years. I have some exciting news. We are now Wellspring Financial, home of the Wellspring formula. We are here to serve all your financial needs.
They were talking how Phillips kind of sets the tone. He made that play.
Yeah, I love the way that they all feed off each other's energy as they have coming out here in quarter number 3. And it starts with number 23. He certainly brings that energy every night.
They stick with that 1-3-1 and those long arms of Damian Doctor. That wingspan's amazing. Open 3. Not an open 3. There's Phillips. Wow.
And we'll get to see him again next year. It's even better for us.
Cristola back on the floor for the Cougars.
I love it too, Dave. All business. This is not a team you're going to see celebrating, taunting, or pointing. It's just intensity and effort. Good defense by Curry, forcing him baseline.
And again, Phillips on running the baseline, tips it out of bounds on the rotation. Ooh.
Rosenberger almost with a pick. Oh, nice pass underneath. Flaherty to the sophomore Valetti. I'm impressed with Valetti. He looks pretty good for just being a 10th grader.
Yep, there's that diagonal pass against the 1-3-1.
Doctor recognized the double team and has to call timeout.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Affordable energy solutions. Whether you need electricity.
Dave, this third quarter seems like it's been going on for a while.
Yeah, a lot of timeouts here. Coaches trying to stop the momentum, so to speak, depending on what's going on here. And Doctor calls a timeout right there. Had the ball right in front of the Falcon fan base down front, and see what adjustments Delco does. Will they go back to zone, or will they stay in the man-to-man? Delco does have 5 fouls, so if they do foul, maybe they even put them on the line.
Yeah.
That's another strategy they can consider.
Donnie Sandberg to trigger the inbound. Back to Damian Doctor. We're 25 seconds. Doctor with a nice first step. Nice pull-up. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
Damian Doctor showing some all-Frontier League form.
8 seconds. Three-pointer on the way. Looks like it was partially blocked. Rosenberger with a board. Doctor's going to give it a fling. Oh! Curry thought it was an alley-oop. He was ready to jam it.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Hey, there's Jack Thomas. What an institution here. And we can appreciate, because we remember what Ron Pearson was like at O&J. To have somebody like that at a school is just a gift.
Yeah, absolutely. He's done great work here for the Falcons, treating all their athletes for so many years. And great to see him.
Think of how many kids he has helped over the years. Hundreds, thousands, maybe. All right, fourth quarter.
A big third quarter for the Falcons, 20-8.
Wow. That is Julius Marshall going to run the point now for that trip. Doctor. Marshall, little jab step. Phillips going to put it in traffic. Muscles it up and in. He's unstoppable, Dave.
In beast mode, he continues his great interior strength and drive.
Plenty nice spin, but steps on the line. And again, I think that's Curry on the defense forcing him baseline.
Delco now looks at going a little full court pressure. Again, they surprised Pottsgrove early with some of the stuff. How does Pottsgrove handle the press? Everyone's got to be available.
And it looks like it's a zone. There they go. Rosenberger lets it fly from 3. And rebound, Curry. Marshall for 3.
Love the rebound by Curry and the decision to kick it out to the open Marshall.
11-point Pottsgrove lead. Nice take by Flaherty, got fouled. Good body control. Dave, Pottsgrove not known for the 3 ball, but they had 2 big ones in the last couple of minutes.
They certainly have, and the Rosenbergers are big 3-ball shooters, and Marshall as well, so they can continue to knock a couple of those down. It will bring them closer to that state berth that both teams covet tonight.
Rosenberger, a freshman, done a nice job off the bench.
Yeah, he really has. He's come in and settled in. He's knocked down a 3. He's made some good choices on passes, couple of steals. Really come in as a young freshman and, like as I mentioned, growing up here in district play.
That's a pair of big free throws by Flaherty. And this time they're going to go a little full court man with a trap. 44-35, 6.5 minutes to play. Blocking foul.
Good call. Tough to guard. Phillips, you need a small army.
Yeah.
You definitely need some backups to guard number 23 tonight, as he has played terrific basketball.
And once he gets to the hoop, the elevation.
So strong in his upper body and uses his chest and finishes. Even though a defender is draped all over him, you love that concentration and focus in traffic.
Uh-oh. Falcons do a little bit of weave out top. Ooh, that was close. Phillips, there's a 3. Marshall! What is going on? It's a long distance display.
Unofficially, I have him for 6 threes now.
Oh, nice dish there, out of bounds.
Doctor with 2, Jeffers with 1, Marshall with 2, and Rosenberger. I guess Rosenberger's was actually a 2-ball.
47-35 inside of 6 minutes. Phillips will shake and bake outside. Pottsgrove in no hurry, Dave. Curry all the way in for the slam! Oh my! Curry with a jam! And that got the place standing.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide array of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Oh, this place is insane. This is loud. I feel so good for Curry, man. He seems to do the lunch pail work. You know, he busts his tush underneath. And man, he saw an opening.
Rim protector, rebounder, and high-flying dunk specialist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good ball work there, open three. That was a huge three for Toomey. And almost a steal. Springfield a little bit desperation.
Springfield has fouls to give. I know we're 5 minutes out, but I think you'll see them be assertive and aggressive and really try to use their fouls smartly. And before you know it, Pottsgrove is going to have to knock down a couple of free throws.
They have the bench. They've gone 4 deep. Boy, they're gambling. Pottsgrove's got to match the intensity.
Again, everyone has to be available. Again, Delco is not going to go away.
No.
They are feisty, pesky. They play hard.
No lazy passes either. Marshall's going to get a screen from Phillips.
See, there's just too much arm barring going on.
Yeah. See if Pottsgrove tries to take a little air out of the ball. Gotta watch the 5-second call. There you go. Oh, look at Phillips. That's amazing. Phillips all the way for the bucket. Again, the penetration by number 23.
His athleticism and his ability to escape the defense. 2 blue defenders rotate over, and he was able to knife his body away and get away from that defender who had him squared up and get a foul on the other defender. Amazing.
And Dave, his touch inside too. Of course, the free throws are another story. There's a double team trap, almost a steal by Marshall. There's a 3 on the way. Dolan, that's a big one. Dolan cuts the lead to 10.
Really important for Pottsgrove to defend a 3.
Oh,
finally got him.
Good position there by Mason Ellis. Ellis, a freshman.
23 Bryce Phillips is third, team second.
Poor Coach Palladino looks a little frustrated over there.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
They really have to defend the 3. They really got to get out on the shooters.
Oh! Curry with a block. No, Marshall. Oh, Curry with a rebound.
Oh.
There's a steal. There's nice drive there by, what was that, Will Carr? Was that Dolan? No, that's Valetti. Sorry. They're all wearing the same color shirts, Dave. It's hard to tell them apart.
Yeah. And there again, it's a turnover to hurt Pottsgrove. Again, they got to be careful with the basketball, move it, get some touches, and then look to attack.
Valetti, the southpaw. An offensive board.
Great effort by Altiz in there, really getting inside Phillips.
4:04 left to play, and Springfield seems to have stemmed the tide of what looked like was going to be a blowout. Now they're back to single digits. A couple of big threes helped accomplish that. Pottsgrove Gardner perimeter seems a little better.
They were really active with their hands earlier.
Held ball. Curry and Toomey. And the arrow is pointing for Springfield.
Curry again continues to tie up people on the baseline and get his hands in there and get his hands on the basket.
Good defense by Curry, as usual. There's a left-handed three-pointer on the way front iron. Good hustle and rebound by Flaherty in traffic. Crowd wanted a turnover. Held ball at Pottsgrove.
Mason Ellis on the floor for Cougars.
So again, Springfield going to the bench. They've been substituting liberally.
Coach Palladino going with these 5 guys.
Good denial there. And Rosenberger's fouled. Still not a shooting foul.
Pete Altis, his second. Team 4.
14 fouls, so Pottsgrove will be shooting after this. That may be good or could be bad.
Could be bad. Time will tell. And there's Rosenberger. No advantage, though. Doctor left open. Little floater comes up short, but Curry's there for the rebound and loses it out of bounds.
DJ Valetti on the floor for the Cougars.
And the Cougars going to the bench. Dolan might have gotten away with a little push. Here comes Doctor. Doctor, no, but the follow by who else? Bryce Phillips for the follow jam.
Man, some great highlights tonight by the Falcons. Phillips with this back to the buffet flush.
Curry with a rebound. And Doctor's going to take it slower.
Again, everyone has to be available. You can't run away. You can't run away, especially with your back turned. You got to be available, and you got to be strong, crisp passing. And now they will shoot. And Julius Marshall is one of their better foul shooters. Him and Doctor are 2 of their best foul shooters. So hopefully he can get Pottsgrove going from the stripe a little bit.
You know, it's so loud in here. For the past minute or 2, Coach Palladino has been trying to call Bryce Phillips over for a conversation. You can't hear him. So, Dave, if Pottsgrove can hit the free throws, this game's over.
Marshall with 7. And Delco has been very good from the line tonight. Not great, but good enough, I should say.
A big free throw there. Even if they hit 1 of 2 down the stretch, you think they should be in good shape. Phillips with a steal. Look out. Euro step for the bucket. And that might just about do it. 14 points. Curry's called for the foul.
But that Phillips steal was set up by Marsh or by Doctor as he continued to create havoc out of that top of that 1-3-1 and got a piece of that tip. Phillips was off to the races. Phillips now with 20. I know he averages 10 a game. I don't know, I don't have in my notes what his high of the season is, but certainly a prime time performance, and it couldn't come at a better time for the Falcons, Coach Palladino.
Wow, uncharacteristically missing a pair, but another offensive rebound off a free throw for Springfield.
Jamir Marshall comes in and gets an O rebound. And
yeah, good work.
Pottsgrove still has some work to do. They can't celebrate.
Curry, oh, what a move. Curry, nice body control off the dish.
Great delivery by Doctor. Does great work in the middle of the floor all the time for the Falcons.
Cross-court pass, there's Marshall open. Another big three for the guys in blue. Jamir Marshall's got a nice game. I haven't seen him that much tonight. Phillip. Curry. Oh, yeah. Oh. Still an 11-point game. It's still within reach. Got a foul on Rosenberger. That's a shooting foul now.
Yep, they're going to shoot, and that's not what the Falcons want. No. They don't want to stop the clock and put them on the line.
Rosenberger is 4.
Get them a chance to knock down some free throws, get some points with the clock stopped, and then set their defense.
Dave, they have missed their last 3 free throws. I mean, I think. Unofficially. That goes without saying. That makes it a 10-point game, 1 minute exactly left. And another kind of lazy pass.
Yep. Can't be throwing those chest passes off your back foot. You gotta send it with authority.
Dan, make him on the floor for the Cougars.
Full court. Rosenberger, watch out for the double team. Got it up to Phillips. He is fouled. Will go to the line.
Nice play. Rosenberger's spin move and quickly looks down the floor and finds Phillips.
Mason Ellis first. Line shooting 2. Chance Rosenberger.
Once again, Chance is a freshman. Played most of the night tonight.
Larry. Chris Golan.
You know, we saw Pottsgrove at Phoenixville run that 3-man delay game with the older Rosenberger and Marshall and Doctor. They could run it here with the younger Rosenberger as he delivers the first 2 of the night from the stripe for the Falcons. And it couldn't have come at a better time.
Springfield's got to chuck up some threes. Oh, there's a nice one. Nice dish from Flaherty to Valetti.
Oh, boy, they got lucky there. You got to be careful, guys.
Flicked away, maybe some contact, but no call. 25 seconds left, 10-point game. Couple of threes, they're back in it. Nope, not that time. And a foul. And Rosenberger will go back to the line. And that should just about do it. Yep. Hence the loud cheer.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
18.2 seconds left. Pottsgrove, as you say, clinching a spot in the state playoffs.
Yep. exciting times for the Falcons, and they will be home again this Saturday against an opponent to be determined.
Marshall triggered the inbound, fakes the home run ball. Out of bounds touch by Marshall. Not Julius Marshall, that's Jameer Marshall, other team. Nice pass, Doctor. To Marshall. There's Jameer Marshall. He looks good, Dave. Jameer Marshall's had a good game. But all Pottsgrove in the second half. They win 62-50.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Dave, you know, we said Pottsgrove, we saw this against Municipal, sometimes they look like they have no pulse, and you think they're done, but they weren't.
Yeah, we had some concerns at halftime. They didn't look themselves, and boy, were they challenged at halftime and came out and played tremendous basketball, athletic, all over the court, dunks, sharing the ball, and no surprise, Pottsgrove's Big Four, led by Phillips with 20, Curry 13, and Doctor and Marshall with 11, so they got 4 guys in double figures and beat a very, very pesky Springfield Delco team.
You know, things changed drastically. We mentioned this during the game, but that 1-3-1, man, that was tough.
That was a great adjustment by the Pottsgrove coaching staff as they went to it second, third, and fourth quarter, and believe it or not, after that, they won every quarter after that. Pottsgrove won quarter number 3, a big third quarter, and then finishing off there in the fourth. And the winner now, Pottsgrove, will be at home Saturday against Holy Ghost Prep in the District 5A semifinals.
All right, so once again, Pottsgrove advances in the district playoffs, 62-50. For Gus Tellis, Dave Caldwell, I'm Al Ganoza. Hope you enjoyed it, because I know we did.
Welcome to Theo's Jarls.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
You've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair a gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yes.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Koreatown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Kali Orexi.